5 insane facts about Bullet Train starring Brad Pitt. Bullet Train starring Brad Pitt is certainly the much talked about film. This movie will be a blockbuster because of its star Brad Pitt. But most of us don't know the insane facts that make the movie more incredible. So in today's video, let's take a glimpse of 5 insane facts about this movie, Bullet Train. Make sure to watch this video till the end to get surprised with these facts and subscribe to our channel for more uploads like this. Here we begin. Number 5. The former stunt double of Brad Pitt directed this movie. Yes, you heard it right. The former stunt double of Brad Pitt has directed this movie. Well, it's not the first time directors David Leitch and Brad Pitt will work together. You will find that Leitch used to be Brad Pitt's stunt double in movies like Troy, Fight Club, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and much more. Leitch started his thought about it. He said it was a little funny to him eyeing Brad Pitt, who was playing a stuntman in Once Upon a Time in a Hollywood movie. However, he assured us that he would be able to tell us that the connections between the actor and stuntman that was a fraction of that film is true. We can expand a close and collective relationship when we are working together, and this is what happened to Brad Pitt and David Leitch. After their cooperative work, they went in distinct directions for a while, but destiny wasn't accomplished with them, and he was so pleased that destiny brought them back together. Number 4. Bullet Train got Brad Pitt into another movie. You must have watched the movie The Lost City. If not, you should watch it because it's pretty awesome. So this movie was before Bullet Train and it starred Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum. According to the Lost City directors Aaron and Adam Nee, they didn't anticipate Pitt on the cabinet. Still, they expressed their sincere gratitude to the Bullet Train and the hairdresser that the actor was pleased to join. Adam said in the interview with Total Film that Brad Pitt's name came up fast for this movie. But the part is not just a cameo, he is in a good part of the film. So they were like, we are never going to get Brad Pitt to do this. And after that, Sandy did Bullet Train with Brad Pitt. She was throwing him the part, and she and Brad Pitt shared a hairdresser whose name was Janine Thompson. Further, we learned that Janine asked Brad how he would do his hair if he played this part. He was asking about what he would have done about this. I know what you guys are thinking, and whatever you are thinking, you are right. It certainly felt like he only began getting enthusiastic about it, and it then unexpectedly came to be real, and they were then sitting on a Zoom and speaking to him about the movie. Before they understood it, Brad Pitt was already in the jungle. Number 3. Bullet Train is based on a Japanese book. This fantastical movie is based on the novel Maria Beetle, written by Kotaro Isaka. This novel was published in 2010, with its English translated editions released just last year. Another outstanding title from Isaka is Three Assassins, which like its predecessor obeys entangling tales between abnormal hired killers. Most of you must have read the novel, and if you haven't, I recommend you all to read it because it is super good, just like the movie. Let's talk about the story. You will find that in Bullet Train, Brad Pitt plays the role of a hitman in question whose codename is Ladybug. He is the one who is not enthusiastic about lengthening this mission. That's too terrible for poor Ladybug though, because he will shortly become involved in a dreadful wild goose chase for the briefcase that will take the extent of the train's path to Kyoto to figure out. Now you must have understood that the movie is ambitious in terms of its action classifications and narrative, which are sewed together by multi-layered personalities against the shiny backdrop of a fast-moving train making its way across Japan in the middle of the night. Pitt glowed on the movie's script as the basis of positiveness during an otherwise melancholy historical period. Number 2. One of the murderers pulls their insight from Thomas the Tank Engine. Brian Terry Henry, who plays Lemon, was the partner in crime of Aaron Taylor Johnson's Tangerine, and he conveyed that he has molded his character in the movie with Thomas the Tank Engine in mind. Brian Tyree Henry said to Empire in an interview that he understands how to say his ratings, which are based on specific traits of Thomas the Tank Engine. He further said that he could say if there's somebody credible, something that must be assassinated right away, or somebody that is certainly up to little schemes. Number 1. Lady Gaga was supposed to play Maria Beetle. This fact might surprise you all because Lady Gaga is established to play Ladybug's incredible handler. Yet, the gorgeous star had to turn down the offer due to scheduling confrontations with Lady Gaga, featured in Ridley Scott's House of Gucci. If it all became true, you could guess how sensational the movie would be. Lady Gaga along with Brad Pitt. Leach told Entertainment Weekly that it all came down to Lady Gaga's promise with the Ridley Scott film House of Gucci. There were brief conversations, and then it wouldn't work as she was instructing for the Ridley film. They shot right before them, and it coincided with them, and it functioned. So that's all for today. Did you like these insane facts about Bullet Train starring Brad Pitt? Let us know your views in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe and smash the bell icon below to get more uploads like this. See you soon!